Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How y'all doing this evening? Woo! As I promised y'all, I linked those deals in the description of the last two videos, and I'm gonna put it in this one too, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So you know what I'm saying? When you think it ain't always that. Now it is some people with some issues. You know what I'm talking about? They got some issues. You know what I mean? Listen, when I first heard it, I stopped smoking weed. You know what I'm talking about? And that's been some years now. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? I be on my hustle too much. You know what I'm saying? To be losing it. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna be linking that joint in this description too, so you can see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that they ain't putting on commercials. They ain't showing it on the TV and none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm gonna start just, you know, as I go along, just keep on doing that. You know, putting out different things. You know what I'm saying? Topics of things. You know what I'm saying, inside the description. You know, but Homer coming in hot, boy. I'm talking about Law getting it. I don't know what he on, but I'm chilling. You know what I'm talking about? This is authentic or nothing. I told you, anything could be going on. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get on into it. Lord, what do you want me to say right now before we go to bed? Get us some rest. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Lord, what you want me to tell the people? What you want me to tell the people? And like I said again, I want to thank everybody that enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, me reading these scriptures and pointing them out to you, you know what I'm saying, and if it's inspiring you, you know what I'm saying, y'all show me so much gratitude by I'm looking at the subscribers keep on going up, and I'm looking at all the likes and carrying on, you know what I'm talking about. I just, you know, listen, I'm almost talking in tongue, you know what I'm talking about. Woo! Had a release. Lord, let's get into it and get it to him. Well, I tell you, we've been in Psalms heavy. And you know, I've been praying, you know what I'm saying? I've been praying about my wife, you know what I'm saying? I've been praying for her, you know what I'm saying? People just don't know, you know what I'm saying, how powerful prayer is, you know what I'm talking about? Until they witness it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you probably like me. I don't believe until I see it. Well, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I done seen some stuff that ain't supposed to been happening. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't supposed to been happening. And I know he did that. So, yes. I pray for her daily, you know what I'm talking about? Because he gave it to me, you know what I'm saying? She has free will, free mind. You know what I'm talking about now, and that's what I love about her too. You know what I'm saying? She a go-getter. But I know that God crossed our paths for a reason. She's a Lord-fearing woman. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know, they want to be in the mix. You know what I'm talking about? Just, you know, for their little 5 minutes of fame or whatever. I don't know what they talking about. If y'all ain't sending us nothing but love and positivity and peace, that's all we asking for. You know what I'm saying? We want to be peaceful, happy, and love each other. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Help some people. You know what I'm saying? Bring them to God. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. You know, it sounds simple, don't it? Oh boy, no it ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Oh boy, y'all know back a couple videos ago. You know what I'm saying? I had a joke come up. You know what I'm saying? Talking that devil stuff, man. Oh Lord. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do nothing but laugh at him. You know what I'm talking about? I told him to get on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Dude putting some upside down cross on in my comment. Man, get on up out of here. The Lord living here. And I'm a usher. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a usher you up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Because I love when my subscribers Get down with me, you know what I'm saying? We chop it. Kick the bobos. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes I don't have time, but you know what I'm saying? I like your joint back. You know what I'm talking about? I like your joint back. And I be subscribing too. You know what I'm saying? I be subscribing, you know what I'm saying? I check you out, but you know what I'm saying? I be subscribing. You know. I do multiple different things, you know what I'm saying? I do different things all the time, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to all of you. You know what I'm talking about? But eventually I will. Let me get this joint, man. We're in Psalms 58. Psalms 65. Look like 13, 14, and 8, 9. Says, consume them in wrath costume, them that may not be, and let them know that God ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. Salah. And at evening let them return, and let them make a noise like a dog, and go around about the city. You know, I know I'll be hollering, you know what I'm saying? That's my way of releasing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I had to pick that up, you know what I'm saying? For you know, I'm real passionate about this, you know what I'm saying? And it helps me, you know what I'm saying? It helps me, you know what I'm talking about, to get back calm, you know what I'm saying? I said, suffering from a little PSTD from some of the things that I done been through. I done been shot, stabbed, kidnapped, and dragged, you know what I'm talking about, over a funky little $1 million, you know what I'm talking about? Gold digger coming in left and right, you know what I'm saying, robbing me, stealing kids from me, you know what I'm saying, all kind of craziness. And see, my wife, she done been through similar things. That's why he put us together, because he know we ain't gonna do that to each other. You know what I'm talking about? That hey, you think I'm gonna turn that down? Huh? A gift from God? No, Lord, no. He said, sit still. He took the wheel. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna run that joint a little bit. Said, let them wander up and down for meat, and grudge if they be not satisfied. You know, that's them jokers, you know what I'm talking about? That's them jokers I be talking about, the Goofinians, you know what I'm talking about? If they see, I put it to you like this, I'm gonna give an analogy. There's a steak, middle of the street, pack of Goofinians coming for it. You know what I'm saying? All of them stomach touching their back. You know what I'm talking about? That meat gone, they turn on each other, because that's the only thing that they know how to do, is to scavenge off the next person, like buzzers. So I call them Goofinians. Listen here. Depending on your ambitions, $1 million ain't nothing. You can have that in a lifetime, 2-3 times over, depending on your ambition. If you use your ambition to worry about what the next person is doing throughout their life, trying to look into their life and jump ahead of them in their life, woo, you gonna lose your life. And I ain't talking about, you know, that person killing you or nothing, you know what I'm saying? You gonna kill yourself trying to be somebody else. Look at that. Supernatural in this joint, you know what I'm talking about? The light went out, you know what I'm saying? I blew the flame out. Woo! Oh, Lord Jesus. This is authentic or nothing. But I tell you, I just spoke some truth. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it be the people that be close to you, people that you trust, because they know that you got a kind heart and you giving. You know what I'm saying? And you forgiving. But when your forgiveness runs out, when your giving runs out, when your kind heart draws away from them, they go at each other. You know what I'm talking about? That's that juicy steak I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? I had a flock of broad coming behind me about that little money. You know what I'm talking about? And I know she got a flock of people, even family members still own me. You know what I'm saying? But I know she got people doing her the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Doing her the same thing. God don't want her to go through that. She done learned the lesson like I done learned the lesson. You know what I'm saying? We can't be loyal to the wrong people. That's what was one of the delays in our deal. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. I keep it all the way a buck. Because when she was so low and she stepped to me like a G, you know what I'm talking about, like the goddess that she is. I was in a relationship a long time, you know what I'm saying, a long-term joint, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be good and faithful because I'm trying to please God. So I thought. And then that joint turned around and robbed me. You know what I'm talking about? 20 years. That joint robbed me. That's why I told this woman here, every year that we marry, I'm going to make sure that I put a ring on each one of them fingers till I get to the toes, and then they're going to be double up. You know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't about to play with her. That's what was wrong with her. When people thought, you know, oh, she going down and all this stuff. Man, they're just talking all this crap, you know what I'm saying, trying to bully and all this crazy. Man, listen. That's what was wrong with her. That is what was wrong with her. And yeah, she tried to make me jealous about the joint. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And I was. Because I'm like, thinking in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen. God. You know what I'm talking about? What did I just meet? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I came to her looking for something to help this other person. And that joker robbed me. You know what I'm saying? And I let her walk off. You know what I'm saying? But we still was friends. We still are friends. We in a good place. And people are mad about that. You know what I'm saying? They mad. They like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, had a joker say, well, what if she say no? Well, you know what? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot my shot at her again. You know what I'm talking about? I asked God to stand me up right. He did. I asked him to let me be his right-hand man. He has been. I said, Lord, this joint here ain't acting right. He removed them. I didn't. He did that. Just like the same thing happened with her. You know what I'm talking about? He removed them joints. And I asked him, I said, Lord, give me my rib. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I asked him. I said, give me my rib, Lord. What's happening? Ain't I doing good enough for you? And what'd he do? Just like he slapped me upside the head with one of these joints, he slapped me upside the head with her. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, I'm going with the flow. Said, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. They should make their own tongue fall upon themselves. Hold on, give me a second, man. It's gonna be a long one. You know what I'm talking about? We speaking some real. You know what I'm talking about? Get that joint going on. Nah, I really can't see. Ah! This is authentic or nothing. says, so they shall make their own tongue fall upon themselves. You know, all that yapping. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the real. Nah, the deal is they gonna try to get out what I just said before I can say it and try to twist it in her head, but she already know what it is. You can't fool us no more. You know what I'm talking about? That was the other thing that happened. Oh yeah, don't mess with her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't mess with him. You know, like what? Stop trying to control people so you can manipulate them for yourself. We are grown. God ordained this. So you wanna mess up what God had going on? You wanna mess up what he got going on? Oh, she after your money. Oh, he after your money. Man, listen. We both get our own picnickers. You know what I'm talking about? And we try to do what's right with it. You know what I'm talking about? That's why he keep elevating us. Keep going, baby. You stumbling across them words like I am. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, he said keep going. And all men shall fear and shall declare the work of God, for they shall wisely consider his doing. You heard what I'm talking about? Didn't I just say that? Broke it down like a ratchet set. You know what I'm talking about? The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and shall trust in him. And all the upright in heart shall glory. You know what I'm talking about? Shall glory. Because your heart is clean. You can't come in with no cloudy heart, with no dirty heart, no dusty heart, trying to manipulate, contemplating on what the next person getting. You can't do that. Now I must say, some of them car reading jokers be tickling me. You know what I'm talking about? Some of them be pretty accurate. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of them is just hacking into your email. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, like it TI is, never like it we us was. They'll see a certain card, and I don't even know how to read that joint. I don't play cards. Cards remind me of jail. I've been in jail for a year, like almost 2 years. I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? For driving, because the joker kept on calling the law on me, making false reports. So yeah, I think I'm gonna name this joint Testimonial. You know what I'm talking about? Something like that. But cause man, I'll have to name all of them Testimonial, because I'll be telling it how it is. If you don't want to listen, I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm putting it right in here, right in front of you, what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing covered up. Man, some more popo going down the block. Keep them joints at bay. I'm chilling. And get the little gas and get on up out of here. But yeah, this is authentic or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Be authentic with yourself. Tell the truth sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. Don't you want to go to heaven? Or you think you too far in hell? So you want to cause hell for other people that's peaceful, minding their business, living in their purpose, walking with God. You know, like I said, since that job been gone, man, I've been so peaceful. All my neighbors done started talking to me and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, I done been there for some years now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? You know, what? You know what I'm talking about? Because I be chilling like how I be chilling. I go to work. I go home and be with my family. Ain't nothing out in the streets for me. If I'm out in the streets and out and about, that's how you probably gonna catch me. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nowhere for me to be. You know what I'm talking about? I done did that. You know what I'm saying? I did that young. You know, you have to grow out of old habits. You have to grow out of old people. You have to grow out of old situations. You have to grow out of old places. That's where I live in where I live at now. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just don't want to see good for you unless they getting something out of it. They want to be attached. They want to put their claws in you. What I say the other day, oh, them ankle grabbers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, take me with you. Take me. Man, listen. A joker gonna die by themselves. You're born alone, you die alone. And that's just the honest to God truth. You know. But yeah, I ain't trying to tear on too long, man. This joint got long, man. But, you know, because I see a warfare attack trying to brew. And I ain't hiding that. I'm gonna sick God on you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna sick the Lord on you. I ain't gotta sick him. He already see it. He told me to do this right here. He put it in my heart to do this right here. To get you straightened out. So you'll wisen up. So you'll listen to reason. And you'll get on your path. You do have something to do. Other than let the devil use you for a puppet. Because people like gossip, slander, the juice, what they call it, the tea and all that carrying on. You know what I'm saying? They love that. Oh yeah, I got a secret. You know what I'm saying? Get on up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Lord, loose them. You know what I'm talking about? Loose them demons up out them joints. You know what I'm talking about? Loose them. Let them get on the path to righteousness like you want. I pray that you get all your wishes and all your dreams and all your things accomplished, baby. You know I'll back you. Because God got me on doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to get there. Because you have to be persistent when you speak him into existence. You know what I'm talking about? Later on, I'll holler at you in the morning.